Yo, 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 what is good, y'all? One third of Sports BS. Darius, aka the true champ, back at it with another video today, guys. Before I get started with today's video, please do me a favor. Please like, comment, subscribe to all the Sports BS social medias. My social media, Nacho social media, and Miguel social media. All this stuff will be linked in the comment section below. And as you guys can see, again, the champ is here. Just here to do a quick reaction video on Elimination Chamber 2021. That pay-per-view occurred yesterday for the WWE. Got a list of matches, give my opinion on each match and everything, and from there cap the video off. Before I start this video, WWE, this is directly towards you guys. I just want to say too, you made two mistakes, honestly, in my opinion, on this whole card with the matches and everything. Number one was not adding Keith Lee to the triple threat match for this pay-per-view. Even though despite the past couple months you guys been advertising and saying that he was going to be in it, he's going to wrestle, he's a huge threat to the United States champion Bobby Lashley, but you guys took him out and replaced him with another competitor. So let me explain something, guys, real quick. When WWE, they do this, I just don't like how they do this. Again, I understand card is subject to change, I get that, that's life, things happen all the time, yada yada, but don't promote one person and then take them out, and then just because you're not a fan of the person, you don't like them, and then you replace them with another competitor, and that competitor he got replaced by, John Morrison, one of, if not the best competitors. He's very acrobatic, he has charisma and everything like that, so I got no problem with John Morrison at all. He's cool, real cool dude. But Keith Lee, for the past couple years, from NXT where he started to Survivor Series, I believe 2019, yeah, the guy's busted his ass all these years, and he finally gets to the main roster, and he was going to be a huge threat, one of the guys that was going to get a push. And the higher-ups, certain, more specifically, Vince McMahon is not too fond of him, and he just doesn't believe in the guy. All I got to say is like, Keith Lee, whatever, no matter, despite all the critics or haters, just keep pushing and keep doing you, man. I'm pretty sure if you see this video, great. Hopefully I get your support on it. If not, totally understand, But Vince needs some help, man, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Vince McMahon, he's old and he's been running the company 10 years. Again, it's your company, but come on, man. You got all this talent here, and these guys they only have so much time left in their careers and stuff like that. Keith Lee's in his late 30s, so he's not like any of the young guys who are in their early 20s, mid 20s, early 30s, who's got a bunch of time left. He doesn't have much time left, so. Vince, I'm not too fond that you didn't put him in this match. Even if he won or lost, end of the day, like, he still had a chance to show us fans what he can do in the ring, which we all saw what he can do, but to those people who don't even know him, and you take him out, like, it's not cool, man. So that's mistake number one. Number two is they didn't have the Raw Women's Championship match pitting Asuka against Lacey Evans. On one end, I understand because Lacey Evans is pregnant. Congratulations to Lacey Evans. But the other end, that's disrespectful to Asuka, who is the Raw Women's Champion, who has held the title for 6 months. How don't you guys find another challenger for her? Just be like, hey, make a storyline and say like, hey, because Lacey Evans is pregnant, we had to remove her, so Asuka's going to have an unknown challenger. Whether it be Charlotte Flair, whether it be Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose, you guys have plenty of women on the Raw roster that can step up and just like at least make it like a challenge, like show respect to Asuka, who is your Raw Women's Champion, who's held down the fort ever since Becky Lynch relinquished the title at WrestleMania, or the very next night, or after Money in the Bank, excuse me. She relinquished the title, and this is what you guys do. Again, 6 months, Asuka's held the title, held down the fort. Cool, I like Asuka. She's a great competitor, really great wrestler. And come Elimination Chamber, you guys don't even give her an opportunity to show her stuff again. WWE messed up there too. Anyway, aside on that note, let's get started with the matches. SmackDown, number one contenders match for the Universal Championship in the Elimination Chamber. 6 competitors. Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus Jey Uso versus King Corbin versus Cesaro. The winner of the match, like I predicted in my video, Daniel Bryan. Figured it, he would win. Again, he was the last person to feud with Roman Reigns prior to Reigns feuding with Kevin Owens. Creative-wise, it makes sense. I get it. So why not show that Daniel Bryan's a huge threat to Reigns? So Daniel Bryan made Cesaro submit in the chamber, which made Daniel Bryan the number one contender for the Universal Championship against Roman Reigns. Immediately following that chamber match, Reigns came out, and that match happened. Reigns versus Daniel Bryan for the Universal title. Predicted the winner on that obviously was going to be Roman Reigns, which makes sense. Reigns is the top dog in the company right now. you would want him to go into a feud with WrestleMania, you know, and what better way than to have it go against the one and only, the rated R superstar Edge. I also predicted that as well, guys. So at the end of the match between Reigns and Daniel Bryan, which Bryan had a little bit of offense in, but to be honest, he got squashed. I'm just gonna keep it real. It wasn't too big on that. But Roman Reigns and Edge, it's gonna happen, guys, and I knew it from the jump. Edge after that, at the end of the match, excuse me, I can't even talk, man. I'm just tired, guys. But Edge, as soon as Reigns got off the turnbuckle after celebrating, Edge speared him, and then he pointed at the WrestleMania sign and was like, "It's you and I." So that's gonna be a great match. I can't wait for that, guys. I am ecstatic. Can't wait to watch that here in a couple months. So great direction for Reigns versus Edge. I like that. Cool. Next match is going to be the SmackDown or the Women's Tag Team Championship match, pitting Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks, my wife. The winners of that match, I predicted that, was going to be Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. They're the right way to go in this current process. They just got those titles back. They're about to go to NXT and feud with Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. So that makes sense. And I still believe that Bianca Belair is going to choose Sasha Banks. Again, they lost yesterday due to Carmella's manager, Reginald, costing them the match. So it could be a 1v1 match or a triple threat match or Mania, but it's probably going to be 1v1, Banks versus Belair. So there's that. Next match on the card, pitted a triple threat match between Riddle versus Lashley versus John Morrison. And Riddle won the match by pinning John Morrison. So again, I predicted Matt Riddle winning that match. Man, I am on a roll, guys. Like, telling you, wrestling is my cup of tea. That is my forte. Don't come at me. We will go days on about this. But Riddle won the match by pinning John Morrison. Bobby Lashley is due an opportunity to get a rematch. So that's going to be the feud going into Fastlane as well. We'll see how that goes. But congratulations to Riddle. You deserve it, man. You worked your ass off too. So cool. Next match on the card that happened was the Raw or the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. That pitted Drew McIntyre versus Kofi Kingston versus AJ Styles versus Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy versus Sheamus. This match pitted all former / the current WWE champion Drew McIntyre. So basically what happened, Randy Orton got eliminated real quick by Kofi Kingston. Was disappointed by that, but at the same time, Kofi Kingston is my guy. I like Kofi. I'm happy he beat Randy too. So cool, you know. Either way, I respect all these men in this chamber match. They all busted their ass, and they were all former WWE champions. Overall, this is my favorite match on the whole card. Again, from all the high flying off the top of the pod to the people's finisher moves, and it was just a physical, brutal match. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, they had a rivalry. They've been friends for 20 years, and they cultivated and battled inside the chamber. Basically, Drew McIntyre retained inside the chamber, guys, but here's where the kicker comes in. After the chamber match, Bobby Lashley, the man who was competed in the last match, in the triple threat match, he lost his title. So, of course, he gets in the ring, knocks out Drew McIntyre, beats his ass and everything, yada, yada. And then out comes Mr. Money in the Bank, The Miz. Yes, guys, and basically what happened, The Miz cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase at a perfect time. Again, Drew McIntyre is vulnerable and hurt and everything. I would do the same thing, too, to be the new WWE champion. So, Miz cashed in. He beat Drew McIntyre. He is your new WWE champion. That right there, I am so happy for The Miz because the guy, he's been around the WWE for a decade. He's busted his ass. He's done everything you can do in this company. And finally, he was WWE champion one time, and it was a decade ago. A decade later, he reclaimed the championship. And now that WWE did this, there's so many things they could do, so many questions, so many directions they can go in. So we're going to see what they do about that. But right now, The Miz is your guys' new WWE champion. Again, congratulations to The Miz. You deserve it. Like I said, it's going to be real interesting, guys, what they do for the WWE championship going into WrestleMania. But yeah, guys, like I said, this is my reaction video here. I'm going to cap the video off. Comment down below what you guys think, you know, about the results and everything. Were you surprised, shocked? Did you watch it or not? Did you like the pay-per-view or not? And yeah, from there, guys, it's your boy Darius. And also one more thing before I leave. I know I keep saying I'm going to cap the video off, but to those of you who watched my video and subscribed and, you know, all 170 plus viewers, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Again, like I said, I know when it comes to wrestling, that is my cup of tea. I was very quiet about it, and honestly, I did only a few videos here and there, and I should have done more, but it's definitely worth it, guys. Wrestling is just, it's one of the things that makes me happy. I've been watching it ever since I was born. So just to see all the people that have viewed it, got the couple new subscribers and everything like that, that really means the world to me, and also to the brothers Miguel and Nacho. We really appreciate all the support, and like I said, I'm going to keep grinding and do my best to bring you guys more WWE content. But on that note, like I said, guys, all right, final. First and foremost, your champ is right here. Don't come at me, I swear. I will get you guys again. But on that note, congratulations to all the victors in the Elimination Chamber. And WWE, please get your stuff together. Don't cancel matches again. Just find another competitor for somebody and just do it, you know. But on that note, gonna sign out. Like the video, leave comments, subscribe, and we will be at it again with the next video here on Sports BS. It's your boy Darius. I am signing out.